Okay.
Select a file.
Hello, BSP. Wait, did I select new game? Alright. Hello, Meteor Sonic. If you... I'm doing Sonic Adventure this time. It's Sonic Adventure GX, but it's modded to look like Sonic Adventure 1 on the Dreamcast. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Chase. So, this is a modded version of Sonic Adventure DX for Steam, but it's using the BetterSADX mod, so it looks like the original Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast, aside from the character models, plus it plays a hell of a lot better. And it's in widescreen. No, I don't know why. I, I, I'm certain I changed the... No, it's not. Yeah, Sonic Adventure Definitive Edition, yeah. It isn't Sonic Rush. I'm pretty sure I changed the damn thing. Bad day in involved family, welcome to you. Don't need to. Digi is now Trixie, everyone. Trixie the Trickster, everyone. Oh, hopefully, Jamaican, I can make you laugh. That's my given duty. To make you laugh. Believe me, I've had shit days in my life. Believe me, I have. In the past 2 years, I've had 2 days which were absolute fucking nightmares. So, believe me, I can relate when it comes to family. I can definitely relate. So, Jamaican, thoughts go out to you. You be strong, okay? Alright, I hope everyone's kind of excited for Sonic Adventure. So see what I mean, though, how it looks. Sonic Adventure looks completely different with this mod. Because if I will say, I'll put in the description. It's not in the description now, but I'll do it after the stream ends. Go to Blaze Hedgehog and watch his video on how to get this mod, because this mod is fucking fantastic. This March has been crazy. This March has been crazy. March is a bit of a crazy month. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jamaican. You're welcome. I've been off and on this like past few months. I've been doing this Generations. Been getting back into Fallout 4. Oh, but get ready for some amazing cutscenes. Yeah. Oh god. I think Sonic Boom spoils me because comparing all voice actors, like, have you heard there's a Blazer Cat mod for the PC version? You mean Generations? Yeah, I have that. I have the Blazing Mix character mod for Generations. I have that. And playing this Blazer Cat in Sonic Unleashed is hilarious. It's fun. Also, on the animation of the characters game, there is none. There is practically zero animation. It's like, have them react. Okay. That's pretty much the direction of this game. Is have them react to something.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Where those rings come from? Oh, is a Blazer Cat mod for Adventure? Do you guys think there'll be a demo for Mania and Forces? There better damn well be. Because Generations came out, there was 2 demos. There was the classic demo and then the modern demo. And the classic demo is how everyone figured out what the zone lineup would be for that, which pissed me off. It's like you can't just hack into a game and spoil the entire game for everyone. Alright. Send me a link to it. I'm not too sure whether you can. I don't think you can send links on.
You know nothing, fool. It's chaos.
Yeah.
God of destruction.
He sounds like he's in a very echoey room. It sounds like when I used to do very old voiceovers for my reviews. Have you heard of Sonic Runners sequel? Sonic Runners Adventure, yeah. About it. On the one hand, it looks fake. On the other hand, could happen, but at the same time, why?
Tails?
That's a classic Tails model, everyone.
Tails. Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Yeah, there's not much about it. It's just like, here's a logo, here's a bit of artwork. What's the game about? We don't know, but as far as we know, it's runners. So, who knows? Oh, God. Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ha! Yeah. Ever since it came out. I will say about Adventure 1 as well, it's like a lot of people will review it today, but compare it to newer games that, like, oh, this is nothing compared to Generation. Generation was much better. It's like, well, yeah. This was out in 1998. I don't know, end of the world until like a chillaxing era pool. Well, wouldn't you? You just like fought a water monster and it's like every day to you, and all of a sudden, you know what? Let's go on vacation. I would. If I type it in, I'll find it. Well, pretty sure I will. Well, I'm always looking for new mods to try out. Main Memory has a lot of Sonic Adventure DX mods, like old beta stuff they can include. So, and he's the developer of Knuckles Emerald Hunt, and he commented on the streams. Great guy. Might actually pick up one of two of his mods. I love this. I love this Better DX mod. It plays better. It looks better. The camera works. It's just you play Adventure 1 now, and it's just a PC release.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3.
Yeah, people hate this game now because it doesn't play like modern games. Oh, it's the first 3D game. Adventure 1 was crap. And what evidence do you have behind that? Because right now I'm playing it, and I'm making it look good.
Yes.
Emerald Coast. Which one? There's the beach one and then the forest one.
Yeah, not bad.
There's a boom mod for it? Boom mod for Adventure 1. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype.
Even Adventure 1 had bad audio.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
You know they say Los Angeles is the city. It's Dav Sonic, it's Los Angeles. LA, Los Angeles, not Los Angeles.
Emerald.
Yep, I just happened to find one of the southern emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got
Well, I'm going to have to look for the boom mod then.
So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged!
That is an actual kid. That is a 13-year-old kid before his balls dropped.
I've got something I've got to show you.
He and his brother,
It's in the Mystic Ruins.
Connor and Corey Burton, both voiced Tails in Adventure 2 because Corey's voice dropped and then his brother had to take over. Because I want to get another anime. He has aqua fever. I feel what? Alright, so Sonic Animation again was Sonic X would say Sonic X Animation is better. The game hasn't aged well, but it's not bad. It really, really isn't. Because, I mean, back then, it's like, what can you do to expand Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, first of all, make it 3D a bit more expansive. Then you have other characters, and you have hub worlds. I mean, overall, yeah, the game, compared to, like, Unleashed, Colors, Generations, and possibly even Lost World, it really hasn't aged that well. Then again, first 3D Sonic game,
It's a giant talking
and I think it still holds up. Not entirely compared to Adventure 2, but it still holds up.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans.
See? 13-year-old balls jug make you chuckle.
Paws up to no
Well, Jamaican, I did say I'm going to make you laugh.
I want all of the chaos.
Crystal, I think the word you're looking for is acrophobia or hydrophobia.
What, you big loser?
The cutscene's very fitting for riffing material. Yeah. Yeah. Mind you, I think a lot of people riffed on it. There's like a lot of stuff in this. It doesn't. Some like shark jokes, perhaps. Look, a giant talking egg. What? Technically, Sonic Jam with the first. I'm talking about like fully fledged 3D Sonic game. Like even like Nights into Dreams, Sonic into Dreams Christmas special. That predates that Sonic Jam. Why do you keep forgetting about certain words? I probably type too fast. Even I do sometimes. Trying to get some more giggles in my body. It's sounding weird cut out of context.
He's not gonna get away with this.
I like Dean Bristow as Eggman. Especially in like Adventure 2 and Heroes. Like, he's fucking solid. But this one, it's like, it was in a separate room with no sound condensing. You know, the soundboards all Let's Players have. There should have been made a HD version of the game with boost gameplay and levels fitting boost gameplay.
Hey, I'll
Maybe?
some other time.
I mean, there's Adventure Generations, or Generations Adventure, whichever you want to pronounce it, which basically remakes most of the levels of this game in Generations gameplay. But I don't know, I think it's a certain point where you keep changing it to a point where it's no longer Sonic Adventure, then you might as well make a whole new game. That's the reason why Unleashed is called Unleashed and not World Adventure or Adventure 3. It is so different to Adventure that it's its own game.
Come on, chaos. Time to eat.
Why is introducing yourself to enemies when anyone knows them? Yeah. I like to hear some get a load of this. Get a load of this! Well, it helps you see if
Sure I saw the other day.
a rumor of Sonic Adventure. Yeah. Believe me, whatever rumor there is, and whatever news that comes out, I am aware of it. Believe me.
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted.
It's kind of unfair that Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy all have updated models, but Gamma, Big, Chaos, and Eggman, who are still essential to the overall game and plot, don't have updated models.
Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all.
At least you're smart, kind of.
Find another emerald, shall we?
The first and last mention of Robotnik Land. And I would say the plot of this game is actually pretty decent. It's like, yeah, it's kind of tongue-in-cheek. It's like, oh, get the emerald to stop Eggman from using this monster. Which gets repeated about 5 times. I guess where'd you get the emeralds, huh? Yeah, no shit, Tails. Do you not hear him? That creature gets more powerful with every emerald. There you go. I did my job, Jamaican. I made you laugh by impersonating Eggman. I must say, Froggy. Then becomes Eggman Land. Yeah, at Eggman Land, it's like, eh. But I prefer Eggman Empire. That sounds intimidating. Yeah, it's Eggman, but Eggman Empire. That is intimidating. Seriously, where do you keep the emeralds? Hammer space? I would be surprised if it is like Scott Pilgrim. Oh, I remembered. I need to download the beta for this level. There exists a beta for this level recreation. I need to get it. Mighty Ray, Relic, Julie Sue, and Saf. You might get Relic, I'm not too sure, but you won't get... Mighty and Ray, I want to see in Forces. Mighty, Ray, and Honey.
Be able to get out of
That is a team I want to fucking see. Team Fighters.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a
Could be
panel.
combat shooting or gameplay adventure games. I think it's going to be exploration. Or it could be just entirely mission-based like Chaotix was in Heroes. Windy Valley Beta, yeah. It looks very colourful. I know I could have jumped there, but I just like playing the levels. Like, when I play the game as intended, rather than breaking it, even though I kind of broke it in Wave Ocean, but not Wave Ocean, Emerald Coast. It's like, you're seriously telling me like this is like a 6 out of 10 game? Really? 6 out of 10 for this? This is definitely 7 or 8. It is a overall great game for me. Alright, I'm happy now. I'm going to draw a picture of this. A picture of what? Me saying Eggman lines? Oh, come on, get up. What do you hope Honey's game personality is sort of like Deadpool's? Maybe. Here I'm sorry, I hate 10 to 20 seconds of nothingness. Just counting, you see. Nothingness? What do you mean nothingness? Once I me about something about the film, I said apparently you want to get Tom Cruise and Christian Bale. If they're like gun agents or the gun commander, that's fine. Anything with GUN, that's fine. But honestly, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get Tom Cruise to play Sonic. No, 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 no. I don't know why I was jumping over the emerald. I'm too used to replaying the level where you have to hit the capsule. I'll draw me laughing at you, making me laugh. Please do and link me to it, because I'll definitely put it in an item box.
Yeah, not bad.
I miss the emblems. Now it's just all S ranks and red rings. Miss the emblems. Green Grove music reused. Hey, Green Grove music is pretty awesome. Tom Cruise played. That's what's said. Oh wait, I'm going backwards. I know what I'm meant to do. I saw you demon out low I didn't know you're Brody. I'm not really. I've watched a few episodes of MLP. I've listened to the Save the Crown song so many fucking times now. And what else? And I've like done like 2 or 3 MLP pitches, and that's about it.
Now you've got light speed.
I hope
shields.
Nintendo Switch version of Sonic Forces is indifferent to the
Action
PS4
button
Xbox
to
One.
store up power.
It probably will be,
Once you have enough
but
power,
I guarantee it'll be the majority of the same game.
The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed.
I'm talking about running for the sake of spectacle, all style no substance, and yet people say that's what boost is when there's nothing to do immediately in them. Yeah, but see, I would argue at the same time, it's like, if you played like,
Use the light dash
Oh.
to run along the paths of rings.
yes to Cal.
Action button and let go when you have enough power.
I think, really, what the hell is wrong with this? Let me go up. There we go. Damn it. Hold on, let's lower the quality a little bit. Yeah, that's probably what they'll do to make it run. Like, maybe they'll actually make it with the Hedgehog Engine 1 rather than Hedgehog Engine 2. Because, honestly, they both look fantastic. It's a fantastic looking engine anyway. But as far as the 20 seconds of nothing, it's spleening, really, of what it's... I keep forgetting stuff to do. I need the crystal ring. Can you get the crystal ring? I subscribe. Thank you, Extreme Diego. Don't know why I sounded in an accent. There we go. Completely break the game there. So what do you think of the 4-part episode in Sonic Boom? I've already did an item box on that. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Reduces the time needed to store power.
Hopefully, actually, we'll use up the 44 minutes or 45 minutes worth of content for a good story, rather than like an episode, a story that can work for 2 episodes and it just drags itself out.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Sorry, let me just. Anyway, you were saying to me, okay. Running the Sega Spectacle, All Star Nupses. There was an article about how like the gameplay feels in Adventure 1 and 2, or in like majority of 3D Sonic games, about spleening or auto running. And yeah, it's spectacle, but again, that kind of what Sonic was. It's all about speed and platforming. But honestly, if you played like the 3D fan games like Utopia, Green Hill Paradise, or even what was the there was an Unreal one, Lost Harbor or something. They have loops, but you can easily run off them. So a bit of automatic, it kind of keeps you on the path, and the spectacle of running fast, and it feels like you're running fast. So that's kind of what I'm trying to say, is that yes, I agree it's spectacle. But again, it's early days with this, and the whole and even like today with Boom or Generations and Forces, there's still spectacle to be had. It's Sonic, it's fast, it's meant to be adventurous, you're meant to be adrenaline running through as you play it. Not just sit back, hold right, and hopefully nothing sticks out at you. I despise Christian. You have no fucking clue how much I hate Christian as well. Because of him, there's a stigma of Sonic fans. Or if this adventure adds boat riding, it's like Rush Adventure adds boat riding Rush. Probably something good. Or something kind of crap, who knows. I hope they give Percy some use for the episodes. Me too. Percy is underutilized. Who's got a Switch? I haven't yet. I want one. How long is it going to be? Probably 90 minutes. That seems to be my go-to. So probably another hour and 10 minutes. See how far I get with this. Come on. It's actually really good. I believe so. I've heard good things about the Switch, and it's just A, most places don't have them in store anymore, and B, it's about a $300 console, and I have to save up and have an AC unit, so I can only have cold air for a few months before I need a new AC unit in this house. Do you know there's a 2-hour documentary about Chris Chan? Why is there a 2-hour documentary about Chris Chan? Is there about 3 things you need to know about Chris Chan? A, he made Sonicguru. B, he has Asperger's. And C, he ruined a Sonic Boom display in a GameStop and pepper sprayed an employee. And because of Chris Chan, that's that stigma people have against Sonic fans. Because he's autistic, people assume that every Sonic fan is autistic and can't possibly be normal to like Sonic. So either you're Chris Chan, or you like Chris Chan, or you're just insane. You can't be a normal person to like Sonic, apparently. And I'm just repeating myself because I just did a recording for Item Box on that very subject, so I'll keep my mouth shut about Chris Chan for the time being. Come, damn it. You don't want to know who Chris Chan is. It's just, if you already get like funny looks when you say I'm a Sonic fan, you get funny looks, blame Chris Chan. He's the reason why. he didn't ruin the franchise. He kind of ruined the community and and painted the internet's image of Sonic fans. So am I autistic? No, you're not. I'm not autistic. But according to the internet, you have to be autistic to like Sonic. It's, oh, you like Sonic? You must be autistic. Are you autistic? Oh, do you like Sonic then? Because only autistic people like Sonic. Because that really pisses me off. I said it last time in my stream. I really, really do not like the idea of how autism is perceived on the internet. Like it's something that needs to be eradicated. Actually, let me just deposit these first. The Nintendo Freak, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Sonic Forces theme song is really good. I've listened to the Sonic Forces theme song, that 90-second clip, like 10 times over on a loop. I love that theme. You're autistic. Yeah, it's like, believe me, I'm not autistic, but I have no problem with people being autistic. My best friends are autistic. And one of my friends, who I've known for 2 decades, does not like Sonic at all. I'm doing this on purpose. I'm losing on purpose. Yes, but ever since the boost introduced the spectacle, it was clearly part of the gameplay, and the spectacle only gameplay problem was present in Sonic 1 until arguably Advance 3. When Sonic Rush came by, spectacle and gameplay were one, not separate. I'd argue that spectacle wasn't really a big thing in Sonic 1, 2, or even 3 and Knuckles. 3 and Knuckles, the only time it was spectacle was basically the level design and the aesthetics of the game. That's what the spectacle was. And even when it was speed, you still had control. Events 1, 2, and 3 had it was pretty much the same thing as well. Okay. There we go. I can finish the level now. First impressions are everything. I know. Which is why, like, people need to stop judging a game just by its review score. Especially from IGN or Game Informer. Sonic Mini's flying battery zone is amazing. Yeah, it looks great. The flying battery is one of my favourite levels in Sonic & Knuckles. Can't wait for Let's Play. I can't wait to play it in general. My gender is attack helicopter. My gender is a powdered donut. I swear, if IGN gives Sonic Forces a shit score, believe me, even if it gets a 7 out of 10, which to me is an above average or great score, people are going to... I had a rant about this earlier. Amy or Sally? I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to answer that. Because I'm going to get flamed either way. That's a very cool trick, Eggman. It's like if IGN gives Sonic Forces a 7 out of 10, to them that's a shit score.
What happened to that emerald we just had?
Because apparently, I've heard that Game Informer and IGN have a kind of a system for the 10 out of 10 score. So
Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
they Come on. I disabled the cream thing as well.
The train headed
Oh.
for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
So, if a game is plays the correct answer to me, yes. Like IGN will Game Informer and IGN. If a game actually works, like it boots up, it plays, that's an immediate 5 out of 10. If it plays as advertised, that's a 6 out of 10. So 6.1 to 10 is their gauge of quality. I call bullshit on that. Now that's the reason why a lot of people were pissed off with Jim Sterling's review on Breath of the Wild. Because normal people who actually look at a scale of numbers and give a reasonable opinion of a game, will say a 7 out of 10, to me, that's an above average game. But to other people, that's bad. To me, 5 out of 10 is average. Like, that's a middle of the road. If a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this? You're not going to say 7. It's like, oh, is it that bad? No, it's actually, it's okay. It's not that good. So why don't you just say 2 or 3 then? My gender is Sega. Ha. I hate Borderlands and Gearbox. I'm kind of meh on Gearbox. Like, on the one hand, like, some games I'll play. Like, Junica Forever I don't think is terrible. It's bad, but it's not terrible. Something... Freenox's teleporters and Death Egg say otherwise about the spectacle problem, and they are present for the game. Even SA2 heroes are the problem. Can't argue with that. Do I like 06? No. I don't think it's the worst game ever made, but yeah, it's the worst Sonic game I played. Activision is amazing and make the best games, say IGN. Activision is the publisher, not a developer. Oh, I call it Activision makes the best Call of Duty games. Oh, so it's not Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, or Treyarch. You know, the actual developers of the game. Sonicguru, you're good. My good what? Do you think game review platforms are stupid? I think the review scores are stupid, but can work, but people rely on the review scores as a gauge as to whether or not people will recommend a game. That's why I review... no, it's Glass Houses for me, because I use review scores. But I use scores based on my enjoyment and how much I would recommend a game. To me, a bad game is 1 out of 10. I don't care if it works or not, or whether or not it plays. If I think it's shit, I'm bored, and I just get frustrated with it, then maybe 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10. Middle of the road is 5. That's it. It's the middle of the freaking gauge. If people are just going to use a 5-point scale and use an immediate 5 if the game freaking works, then don't use a 10-point scale. Use a 5-point scale. A review score, a number, should be a gauge, again, a gauge through a recommendation. If you're going to get a game that's got a 9 out of 10 and you pick it up and it's a piece of shit like Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days, because people give that 9s out of 10 because they're all being paid up the ass because of it, you're going to feel ripped off. What really sets me off that IGN states Sonic was never good, but IGN themselves gave Pocket Adventure on Neo Geo a fucking 10 out of 10. Dave gave them a lot of good scores. A lot. So objectively, there are 4 bad Sonic games. Out of 70, 4 are objectively bad. I want Sonic Team to make DLC zones for Mania. I do as well. Like they promised with Generations but never came around to. Did you hear about the Red Ranger? Yeah, I did. What country am I from? I am from the UK. I'm from England. But I live in the United States. I better play this game before I go on a rant. I just did anyway, so... It's hard to play games and actually talk intelligently because my mind is like, I can't do 2 things! I can't micromanage! Concentrate, talk, concentrate, talk! We should get a drink of cola, get a drink of cola!
Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way.
Pocket Adventure Racing on Sonic 2. It is and it isn't. On the one, you have Neo Green Hill, which essentially is just Emerald Hill. Power Plant is Chemical Plant. But then you got to fight with Knuckles, and then all of a sudden it's Wing Fortress, and you fight as Metal Sonic. It's like, it's kind of is and it isn't. Cool, from Austria, not Australia, next to Germany. I know. Like, oh, from Austria. Ah, you got shrimp on the barbie then, mate. No. I'm from where Schwarzenegger's from. No shit, Tikal. Yes, she says that every time you go on a jump pad. Every time. Sonic Unleashed was fantastic and was too, in my opinion. Fair enough. I like Unleashed. I like Unleashed more than Generations. Generations is fun, but Unleashed is like, there's a lot more substance to it. I'm nearly done with the drawing. Okay. Round 13, I'm done with Sonic, but you do you, and thank you for the memories. Okay. I'll tell you what my favourite character is. I think she's underrated. Then again, she only appeared in like 1.5 games. Not counting 2 games, 2.5 games. Adventure 1, the 2-player in Sonic Adventure 2, and Sonic Runners. That's it. It's gonna be a sketch anyway. I don't mind. I'll look forward to looking at it. Because I've seen pictures which are just sketches, and they look fantastic. Shit. And sketches look fantastic. Like, I went to a convention once, like I call it memorabilia, but it's like a Comic-Con. I was looking at this guy playing Guild Wars when the first expansion came out, and he was drawing this character, and it's like, just the sketch alone, it's like, I would buy that. I would buy like the sketch of the character. Before many releases, you do a countdown series where you play all the mainstream Sonic games. Starting with Sonic Generations and then progressively going down to the original. I don't know, that'll be a bit much. Because there's some games I just can't play. Like, I can't show you or record them. Okay, now let's go and get our asses kicked. I hope Tikal comes back if Run Adventure is confirmed, but not for the fucking roulette. Yeah, fuck the roulette in Runners. Will you like the Wisp being enforced if they have a reason or no? If they have a reason, then sure. If it's to help with the gameplay, especially with its boosting mechanic, like, if it's only in like colours where the white wisps are just used for the boost, then fine, I can live with that. But it was like, oh hey, we've got a new wisp. It's called it's the amber something, and you have to use it in this one level, otherwise you can't win. And that can clearly fuck off. Not Marcus Knuckles, the blow thrower, independent holder, master independent holder, give you the cold shoulder, my spice goes with boulders, belong. I can't remember the rest of the freaking rap. Oh, thank God it's not in Runner's Adventure. Hopefully it's just like, hopefully the character, if Runner's Adventure comes out and it's like Dash 2 and Jump, where you can actually unlock characters by spending a enormous amount of red rings, fine. Fine. I can live with that. Suddenly, Eggman. I just read some of the Eggman Alpha or this Asdorf movie. Suddenly, pineapples. Chaos! What was the Sonic game where you got hooked on the Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Master System? That was my first one. If I was actual hooked to a point where I just want to play every single one, Sonic 3. Because I didn't know there was a Sonic 3 until 1998. like 4 years after the game released, I found out, oh hey, it's a Sonic 3. I didn't know that. How did I find out? I found out in a Sonic annual comic. But then I got like, then like 2 years after, 2002 or 2001, I believe. I can't remember. Got a Sega Dreamcast Adventure 1 and 2, and my palms were very sweaty from playing Adventure 1 the first time. And I think ever since then, it's just like I played every single one. I know people play Overwatch. I don't. Never had any interest in it. I don't do good in first-person online shooters. It really does that. Sure have a care to do the word because you're a bitch, Eggman. Yeah, he is. I think you only fight him twice in the entire Sonic story. What about me? What about him? What? Eggman didn't... Yeah, pretty much. It's like, what about you? Yeah, like, what about Sonic? It's like, I'm not the one who actually tried attacking me. Hey, Sonic, do you know that Sonic's actually trying to get all the Chaos Emeralds for himself? Damn me! Why does it say Sonic Rush? Does it? Shit. Right, I completely forgot about that. Okay, I completely forgot to change the damn title. Why didn't you tell me? 42 minutes into this and no one told me. I'm an idiot. Thank you, Springblur. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot about it. I started Adventure 2 on the GameCube when I was 4. I finally didn't have the cable I needed to play it for 5 years straight. Oh, believe me, there's like plenty of Sonic games I didn't know that existed until like much later. I only found out about Adventure 2 when I was actually breezing through a video game mag at a game store. That's how I knew about Adventure 2, and I drew Shadow like Sonic, just with black and red. That's all I did. I heard it's the most hated boss. Not really. It's a tedious boss. It's the tedious one, but as far as hated, it's like, really, what's the hatred based on? Because right now, I think it's just because it just drags out. That's the only part I guess it can be hated. Then again, Chaos 6 is dragged out. The Big's version of Chaos 6 is dragged out. The Egg Viper's dragged out. Yeah, the entire game is 16:9, but the cutscenes is 4:3. So, hooray, black bars! Remember when YouTube introduced them? That was like completely fucking... That wasn't weird at all, YouTube.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier.
The Egg Carrier!
It pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Sonic standing on water. Yeah, that I always like. What lake is that? What lake? Unless Chaos swimming it has made it gelatinous. That's the only thing I can think of. Chaos's body made the water gelatinous so you can actually move through it a bit quicker. I don't know. Am I the only one who hates Jimmy Wetzel? Who the hell's Jimmy Wetzel? He probably did a few Did You Know Gamers or Did You Know Movies, but a lot of people don't like Egg Dragoon boss from Generations. The song epic. I love the Egg Dragoon boss from Generations. You cannot play with Knuckles. I don't know why I said Knuckles. I really don't. Chaos 4 isn't hard, it doesn't like playing it 3 times. Yeah, I agree.
Sonic,
And I find it takes
come
quite
here
a
for
bit.
second.
It's like 2 minutes of gameplay, so 6 minutes isn't long. Hold on, mess up for the 4 parts on the Boom series of the show. Me too. It's a Final Fantasy giganticism in effect. Stomach is Jesus. Well, why not? He can walk on water. He can't swim for his life, but hey. Well, maybe he can swim, it's just he doesn't... not really good at it. He can doggy paddle. Hedgehog paddle. Have you actually seen a hedgehog swim? They are adorable! Very fun here, the way Dan said Knuckles. I hate the Sonic meme, but I just made a new one called Knuckles. What is wrong with me? I like them both. I like Dragoon in both Generations and Unleashed. It's a fun thing. It's like in Unleashed, yeah, you have to use the Werehog, and then all of a sudden, like, hey, you can now use Sonic, and this is what the gameplay would have been like if you used you used the boost gameplay, and it's fun. It drags out, yeah, but it's like the penultimate boss fight. What do you expect? What's your opinion on the JonTron ukulele thing? You wrote, what's your opinion on the JonTron took-a-lele thing? You mean ukulele? I don't really care. I really don't. I know the whole opinion thing is like, JonTron's got his own views, okay? His own views, his own way of thinking things. Like, everyone else has their own way of thinking things. But because he made them vocal, he's suddenly the bad guy. Like, honestly, do you really give a shit? Do you honestly really give a shit about what he thinks compared to what you think? Because honestly, his opinion isn't wrong. It's still an opinion. I couldn't give a two shits about what he thinks about the immigration and everything else. But apparently to everyone, it's major bad juju. So apparently, oh, you'll kick him out of the game because his views. Like, oh, who gives a shit? Everyone has views on something. Everyone has a view on this or that. That shouldn't control your own. That shouldn't be your own defining factor. Because you know what? I can still sit down and binge watch a bunch of JonTron episodes, and I couldn't give two shits about his political views. One of the airplane section from Unleashed was the inspiration for this. Was inspired by this. Pretty sure it was. Sonic Forces could probably be the most beautiful Sonic game ever because it's using Hedgehog Engine Mark II. It probably can. I have heard of the Yoshi hack. I want to get the Yoshi hack. I'll probably grab it, do it on my own spare time. I really should stop pausing the game and ranting. When again, it's like, I don't know, I don't want to be distracted. I don't want to fuck up the game and fuck up what I'm saying. It's like, I will say the Yoshi hack though, it could use some like better sound effects. I mean, I know it's Mega Drive quality sound, but no, I found your rants what? It feels like the original Yoshi's Island. It's so amazing. I've seen the gameplay trailer. It looks awesome. And Yoshi's Island is one of my all-time favorite SNES games. I could sit down and play that from beginning to end. I love it. I will say this: trying to get the second emblem on this is a pain in the ass. CEO Magazine, Secretly Rosa, Sonic fans are saying we approve of anything Sonic. Well, we do technically. There's Sonic ice cream bars, and we love them. But at the same time, it's like, no, not everything, Sonic. Not everything.
We did
My favorite ROM hack is Sonic 2 Sonic Boom. I'll look for that one as well. I'll look for that one. There's new character in Sonic Forces, boy or girl? Hopefully girl. That would be a more inclusive and like you know all that lingo, Tumblr, SJW bollocks. I'm gonna say I like your rants. Thank you. Holy shit, it's really the pain in the ass. Seriously, Sega? You couldn't actually animate him upside down?
Tails? Tails?
Yes, yeah, B, you actually... We'll say, before you actually press enter, look at what you say.
You're not who
That way you don't have to rewrite everything. I'm not to me be offensive or anything, but I think that would actually really help. Like, look up, just read what you type. Sonic 1 boomed. There's a lot of hacks I need to play, isn't there?
Sonic, wait up!
Look who it is! What's my stance on fanfics? Personally, I don't have much of a problem as long as everything fits, characters and characters and so on. That's... I don't really have a stance on fanfictions. It's just... Like you said, as long as they actually have good characters, good story, good motivations and all that, then yeah, that's pretty good. You can have a fun fanfic, you can have a parody fanfic, you can have an AU fanfic. But honestly, it's just, I hate fanfics where the character is nothing like the character. Like, Sonic is it's like, there are so many freaking high school fanfics. So many. And it's ridiculous. Sonic is like a jock. And Sally is a alpha female bitch queen from hell. I don't want to think about it when saying what is a new character image to pawn. Yeah. I remember when Blazer Cat was first announced and just... I went on an image search and there was one and it's just like, wow. Not even 2 days and it was there. Shade the Echidna, there's a Sonic Shots for that. And Xena from the Deadly Six. Less than a few hours, I thought to myself, I wonder how long it'll take for actual porn of this to come on. I searched it, I literally searched it just to find out it existed. It was a few hours and Xena existed on Rule 34. Am I using a mod for eventually change the texture to make it look like more realistic? Yes and no. It's not realistic, it's a mod to make it look like the Dreamcast version. So it's not... So all the textures look like the Dreamcast original rather than the kind of poor conversion the DX port had. Oh, you dick. Sonic was moonwalking. He always moonwalks in this game. No, don't come after me backwards. Oh, are you kidding me? You saw that? Did you see that? Of course you saw it. You're watching. Which game's going to win the holiday? Mario Odyssey or Forces? Forces! Or do you know for a fact Odyssey's going to freaking win it? What the hell's the... What's the point? There's going to be Rule 34 of everything. Of course there is. I get the black one. Sup, Telltales? It's like, it's the internet, you can't really do anything about a lot of things, really. What the hell? I have never died on the first part of this freaking stage, and all of a sudden I died twice due to A, the enemies pushed me out of the damn track, and then the jump that didn't go anywhere. They're releasing Jack 1, 2, 3, and X on PS4. Technically, yes and no. It's PS2 for PS4, and I call bullshit. Because I have to remaster the collection on PS3. I want to play that on the PS4, but guess what? The damn thing is not backwards compatible. Not even the Pro Edition is backwards compatible. Why? Because they want to make money. They want to take your money from you to force you to buy the game a third time. You think they use classic Sonic too much? Yes, I do. I bet they can make a game like Sonic Utopia, people get angry as fuck. They will. Utopia isn't bad, but it's nothing more than a tech demo. And a lot of people say, oh, this is what a 3D game should look like for Sonic. Yeah, something with no rules, no goal, doesn't have any automatic running spleening, just large open area, a bunch of rings, a bad nick door, have fun. That's a tech demo. Twinkle Park, Panic Puppet. Yep. Surprisingly, there's a lot of reused music in this. Will the Switch be competition to the PS4 and Xbox One? I don't know. Right now, we have the Fall Pro and with Project Scorpio coming out soon. So, who knows? Yeah, it's just kind of... You don't mind because you never had a PS... Well, I never had a PS3 until the PS4 came out. And even then, it's my wife's PS4 and PS3. So a lot of games that came out on PS3, I didn't play. Like, I finally got Uncharted. And... still haven't completed the first one game yet. Got my life back. Woohoo! Will Sega make another console ever again? Nope. It's like it's a lot. People say, oh, Sega can because they're a company. They're a publisher now. Publishers don't make enough money to actually be, unless they have to become a developer, a first-party developer, then they won't make a new console. There's a lot of money goes into making a console, which is why like the Dreamcast 2 petition, like I call bullshit on that. You can make a emulator box. I wouldn't mind an emulator box of that, but there won't be one. Hey, it's Dreamcast and 16:9. Yes, Russian Neo, 16:9 Sonic Adventure. The way the HD port should have been. Kind of hate PS now. I'm 50-50. I've tried it. It's good. It's just A, why can't I stream these games on the share service? And B, there's only I have to pay monthly for this shit, and there's only so many games that come out. Like, that's bullshit in my eyes. Like, surely it's like, oh, it's PS3 on PS4. Whoa. And I'm more a PC master race, but I like consoles too. I like consoles more than PCs, but PC does have big advantages. It's just, I don't know, just plug in the game, put in the game in, pick up a controller, and just playing the game that way, rather than like, oh hey, got a button map in, I got the graphical settings. So, I know it's like a bit of a slight against the PC master race, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, the PS consoles may ever get a downgrade, and we'll be able to mod their games, but at least we can play them. I don't know, both have the consoles and PC have the pros and cons. So, oh yeah, a drink. What was that? It's strange when you play the games alone. You're the master at it, but when you're streaming, you fail a lot. Yeah, because when you're playing the games alone, you're not talking unless you got like a friend with you, and you got someone to show off to. I think all the characters in Hills look really shiny. Yeah, it was a new engine they were using, and that engine wasn't really, really friendly. It wasn't friendly at all with PS2 and Xbox hardware. But yeah, the models look really a bit weird and very shiny, like plastic. And again, I don't know, they look good. Look good. It looked good. It wasn't like Avenger 2 where it actually had a bit more structure. It's like, this is what Sonic looks like now. Alright, post my picture on DA. Alright, send me, go to my DeviantArt and send me a message with a link. Same name, Sonicguru. I'll look at it and comment and favourite and all that good stuff you'll get. There's a theory that Shadow is faster than Sonic, but I think Sonic is faster. I think Sonic is faster as well. Is it the Treesticle video? Because I've seen that one. Sonic is faster than Shadow. It's like, a lot of people will say, like, he said that because Shadow has Chaos powers, he's automatically faster and can actually win against Sonic. Yeah, but that's the handicap. Sonic has been using the Chaos Energy for a long time. Like, he's used it 3-4 times at that point. So my argument is Sonic is naturally fast, and using Chaos Energy makes him faster. A bit like the what's the when in Dragon Ball Z, when a Saiyan almost dies and gets revived, he gets stronger. That's Sonic with the Chaos Energy. When he becomes Supersonic, his base speed increases. So by now, like, if Sonic goes like 500 miles per hour, he becomes Supersonic, and that gives him like a 20% speed increase. So now his speed is 600 miles per hour. That's how I see it. Go, freaking camera. What does that say? Cybernet Incorporated. I was wondering what that said. Play Sonic 06. I'm not playing Sonic 06 again, Blur. I am not touching that game again. I've played the entire game already for the 3rd time. I am good. So did a counter argument. His name was Sonic the Ghetto Hog. Yeah, I'm aware of Ghetto Hog. He's funny. Eggman's the fastest thing alive. A lot of people like to argue that argument where Eggman is faster than Sonic. It's like, no. It's like, Sonic holds back. Like, he outruns Super Sonic, but it's like, yeah, Sonic holds back though. Shit. So it's like, maybe there's a fail-safe, maybe like a bigger threat. It's like, got to see what he's doing. That way, if you've got a bigger toy you can actually jump into, I can destroy it. That's the mindset I see with Sonic holding back and not capturing Eggman. Shit. I have never fallen off that before. Play Sonic Boom RRL. I am and not. Because, done back to the stream. Thank you, Jamaican. I am playing Rise of Lyric, but in my own time, though. And I'm almost completed it. I'm now at the final area. I'm just like, you know, where Sonic supposedly dies. I just passed that part. That's basically what happens in Sonic 2. Even in Sonic 3 and Knuckles as well. With the Mega Eggman mech. Favorite food. Define my favorite food. Because there's like a favorite snack food. We'll probably go for Cheetos. But like, my favorite meal to have, like a dinner, is spaghetti bolognese. Or spaghetti with meat sauce, if you will. Got it. Well, I like chili dogs though. Checkers or Rally's chili dogs are delicious. But eating at Sonic though is good as well. I like this music. This is good music. And I ruined it. This is a PC port. Yes, it is, Anthony. And welcome to the stream. Chili dogs, dairy milk chocolate, spaghetti bolognese. A good New York cheese pizza. That is delicious. Authentic New York cheese pizza. I've had it. It is delicious. Excuse me, I'm just going to crick my neck. I'm just... Okay, sorry about that. I had to crack my neck, and I don't think you want to hear that on stream. When is there going to be new news about Mania and Forces? Probably E3. Probably get a bigger demo at E3. What's the saddest Sonic song minus the end of SA2? Saddest song? I can't really tell. I think sad songs. I think that piano instrumental at the beginning of All Hail Shadow, or not All Shadow, Never Turn Back and Shadow the Hedgehog. That is quite emotional. And all of a sudden, I feel like At Dawn's underrated track on Adventure. It is underrated. At Dawn is like a fantastic track. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Damn you, Darth! I want Puyo Puyo Tetris on PS4, but no, it's a Switch exclusive in the West. What Sonic character you want to be killed off or taken away from the series? The Deadly Six. Would you find more annoying, Caterpillars or Slicers? Slicers. Caterpillars are easy. Just hit the head. That's all you need to do. Slicers that's the grasshopper thing from Metropolis. Fuck those things. When is the E3? June. Since you draw, would you be open to drawing a fan comic for me? I have 2 story parts ready. Unfortunately, no. Like, you'll have to pay me quite a bit to draw a comic for you. You love spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, got a fellow Spag Ball fan. Spag Ball. If you don't know what Spag Ball is British spaghetti bolognese. So good. Good. What characters he hit the most? Chami or Omochao? Omochao.
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
She wasn't in downtown where I think she might have been. Bought it from Amazon America, so it's gonna take a while till it comes to me. Yeah. That's the thing about Amazon, it's like sometimes it's like, oh, 2-day shipping. No, it's not 2-day shipping. We had something of 2-day shipping, didn't arrive for like about a week. Because I recently just got myself rebought No More Heroes 1 and 2. So where did you get your name from and how did you come up with it? Sonicguru was originally 2 separate words because I was the only Sonic fan in my entire school.
What's happening here?
So I was the Sonic know-it-all, the Sonic master of my school. And Guru just seemed to slide off the side of the tongue very well. It was originally 2 separate words, but I forgot my login, so I created a new one where Sonicguru was 1 word, and that's it. The textures look different than last thing I remembered. Yeah, this is the original Dreamcast textures, Telltales. This is what the Dreamcast one looks like, but high-res HD 16:9. Behold my floating... How much would that be? I don't think I pay, but at least it makes things more realistic on my end. No, wait, wrong way. Completely wrong direction. What if her gameplay of what be the boom gameplay? I've already said that. I still have bets on it like be boom gameplay. Like maybe not boom Sonic, but exploration is definitely a quite a high possibility. Everyone hates Sonic at school. It's a legit non-Sonic school.
Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Yeah, it's... I guarantee everyone hates Sonic because of, oh hey, 06 was bad. That means all Sonic games are bad. And Sonic is kiddie, so only kids like it. Yeah, sure. Sonic's a kiddie game. You go ahead and play Pokemon. Because that's not kiddie at all, is it? Yeah, there are a couple of people like Sonic as well, not a lot. I guarantee you, 99% of people say, oh yeah, I play Sonic on the Sega. Okay, first of all, everyone plays Sonic on Sega. Second of all, which Sega? There's like 7 Sega consoles in the entire world. What are you talking about? Yeah, they love Mario. Say, yeah, it's like, Sonic's kiddie. Let's play Mario. Want to play Mario Kart? Yeah, that's not kiddie at all, isn't it? No, that's hardcore Mario. Hypocrites. You hate Chris Thorndike. Doesn't everyone? It's like, here is your representation in this anime to relate to as a human character who wants to be like Sonic. Fuck off. Oh, believe me, in America, not America, in England, Sonic is a lot more popular. But, I don't know, over the years, kind of waned to a point where it's like Pokemon, Mario, not Mega Man, you know, it's like the general kind of popular games are popular because they have kids like them. Let's play Call of Duty because we're 9. You mean your parents thought you were a kid because you wear a Sonic shirt? That's stupid. Like I legit hate the hypocritical nature of, like, you can't wear something you like or are a fan of, but yet you see people with sports jerseys all the time with their player name on the back and number. Isn't that showing fandom as well? Isn't that technically cosplay? Because it is. It's normal to have an entire room of sports memorabilia, but you can't have a room of, like, games and anime DVDs. I despise Nintendo fanboys. Yeah. What about something? Yeah, Adult Swim commercial. Have not seen it. Don't spoil. Right, straight into that hole. Do not take that out of context. One of them bought me a Sonic plushie because I'm too old, apparently. How did I miss? Wish Mega Man was popular again. Mega Man is getting a cartoon, so maybe that will reignite something. Who knows? What happened to Mega Man? Yeah, Mega Man, this is like, we had 9 and 10, oh, that bring it back to nostalgia. Then there was Legends 3, which Capcom abandoned very fucking quickly because, oh, there was lack of interest. Bullshit, there was interest, you didn't want to fucking do anything with it. Then Mega Man Universe, that got canned. Then there was apparently a Maverick Hunter, a first-person shooter. Then all of a sudden, nothing. Mighty number 9, I meant to revise that. So, but there is a Mega Man cartoon coming out, so hopefully that will do something. Like, oh yeah, the views on this is getting pretty good. Once a kid tried to roast me at school because I had a Sonic hat, but I turned that all around and rose at him instead by exploiting every single mistake he made. Pretty neat. Yeah, some bullies like use observations to this, like observations to their own ends. It's like, really? You can't think of anything else? Like, haha, you're fat. Yes, I am. Anything else you have to point out that means you have eyes that work? Congratulations, I'm fat, and you said I'm fat. Thanks for reconfirming that I am fat.
Hey, Sonic.
That happened to me on my Sonic cap on at school. This one guy said I'm an idiot for wearing it, and he had Yankees cap on. It's like, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying. It's like, oh yeah, it's fine to have a sports cap of your favorite team, but it's not fine to have your favorite video game or anime on. That's a double standard, and that needs to frickin' stop. Battle Network was good. I like Mega Man NT Warrior. That was a great anime. Sonic Boom, will there be more shows? Possibly. I hope there will be. I am barely seeing these enemies. Oh, my neck. Tails Ex Machina. Yeah. What I want to see from the Sonic movie in 2018. Something not Power Rangers. That's all I can say. Nothing like the Power Rangers movie that just came out. I don't care about Yankees. And a very good anime, but that's just Sonic and Friends. Sonic Boom is a good animation. Even though it's not anime technically, like Sonic X was, but hey, it's an animation. Sonic Boom's funny. At least in this level you have to try. Yeah, it's like, oh, the first one was just for chumps. This is the real challenge. Getting the second emblem on this is even harder. So many hours trying to get the damn thing. Which series do we go down first? Go down first, Sonic or Mario? Probably Sonic. To play more Sonic games. Not Power Rangers. Power Rangers actually reason Sonic X got cancelled. I know, but I mean, as far as the movie goes, the Sonic movie, nothing like the Power Rangers movie that just came out is what I'm saying. Not the new Power Rangers movie, because that's not Power Rangers at all. They are not Jason, Billy, Kimberly, Zack, Trini. That is not Zordon, that is not Alpha, that is not Rita. Those are not the Putties, that is not the Zords, that is not the Megazord. And the opening joke is like, oh hey, it's a bull. Just fuck it. Want Power Rangers? Watch the original movie from 1995. Guess what? That's a Power Rangers movie. Watch the second episode on YouTube. It was amazing. As soon as my first game, I was free and I played Emerald Curse. First official was 06. Oh. Yeah. Yes, BSB. I don't find Things Forces will end up like exactly like 06 because 40 seconds of gameplay. Yeah, 30 seconds of gameplay that looks exactly like Generations Colors and Unleashed. And what was Generations Colors and Unleashed? They were good games. So, chances are, this will be a good game. Idiot. In my signing class, our teacher told us to put our names on it and put Sonic the Enchilada. Ha. Hello, Crawford Graham. But yeah, Power Rangers beat SAT-AM. The viewing figures for Power Rangers are greater than SAT-AM, so that's why SAT-AM got cancelled. And I feel I'm kind of to blame for that, and also my brother, because when we get home or early in the morning, we would, because I would want to watch Sonic the Hedgehog. My brother would want to watch Power Rangers, and usually he would always win. He would get home first, grab the TV remote, put on Power Rangers. So I kind of sat back and watched it with him because honestly, it's like I wanted to watch both shows, so depending on who got the remote first, that's what we watched. And most of the time, it was Power Rangers. I'm such a savage. I'm watching English dub anime. I don't mind English dub anime. I've seen all of One Punch Man Season 1 in Japanese. I want to watch it again in English. Let's shoot a damn thing.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
Isn't it? That's the original Dreamcast model. So I'm actually surprised with that.
Let's do it.
And this playing won't be seen again until Heroes in the opening. Watching Neon Jelly. How dare you! How dare you watch that in English? Have fun. Have fun. It's like, I don't mind English dub, as long as it actually is good. Like, I watched Lupin the Third specials in English, because Sonny Stray as Lupin is perfect. And it's quite a faithful adaptation. Oh, damn you. Damn you again. Is it a good side to get the Sonic OVA DVD at a decent price? I don't know. I managed to get mine very easily back in the UK. I got it like dirt cheap because it was rare to find. I thought the plane was an SA2. Yes and no, but that was like the Tornado Cyclone, which is based on the Tornado 2. So much wind at my house, I swear the tree's gonna fall through my roof any second. Pray that they don't. For some reason, a lot of people say Tornado 2 is Adventure 2, even though it says Tornado 3 on the side of it. Yeah, it says Tornado 3, but it's the Tornado Cyclone. It's based on this. It just happens to have the same kind of style. But the Cyclone has legs. Cowboy Bebop in English was fantastic. I've seen the movie. Steve Blum as Spike is fantastic. That's a great casting decision. Keep hitting the button, and the little bullets will actually hit that and just destroy it. Easy. I imagine when Sonic was about to go to Green Hill Zone, the path where to get there was destroyed by a missile, and he got to the sewers and continues on. Huh. And the Cyclone has brakes. Yeah.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Yeah, the Cyclone can land.
I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What? Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk now.
Tails forgot to switch the Tornado back to regular mode after this game. This is why in battle.
You're right,
It's
big friend.
battle mode in
Here we
Heroes.
go.
Here we go! Really, Sonic, was it worth it? Yeah, yes.
This vessel really has.
Mind you, I'm surprised it even works in Heroes, considering what Big does to it later. Look at that lovely skybox, people.
Oh wow! It's changed.
Yeah, it's on my subscription list. I'm gonna watch the Adult Swim commercial.
This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. Find out if you can figure this one out.
Gee, I wonder if it's the only door in front of me.
You bring it on.
Now we'll have actually comments back. What do you like the comments to do with Sonic later on?
This must be the way to the sky deck.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I just wanted to continue with their stories. It's like it's an alternate universe, so just write good stories. Like this for song. Even this is Tails for Sonic's a dumbass. I don't blame him. Wish the camera would stay still. Love Aaron Webber. Yeah, Carrie transforming was so cool. Like it was like watching it back in the day, like watching stuff transform and like move like actual people, especially in '98, where the best you can do is just like very minimal. Now we got full-fledged animation, which might as well be a freaking movie. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Do I think the tornado unleashed the same one in the originals and Lost World? No. It's not the same. The one with the grey, like, silver metal, that's Sonic's tornado. The one with the red and yellow, that's Sonic's. That's Tails'. Or Tails' variation. Hello, in the upcoming Pokemon Sun and Moon episode, we see Pokemon die, and it's pretty fucked up. I've seen Pokemon die back in the adventure mangas. Back in my day, my quality used to cost a nickel. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Does it get Penda's characters back? How do you think they'll be done in a new timeline, as well as the inclusion of Shade and Nocturnus? I don't see the point of... I don't see the problem with including Shade and Nocturnus. It's like, that's Sega's and BioWare's characters, so use them. Like, oh, it's too similar to the Purple Guardians, so you can't use it. Yes, they can, because guess what? Pendas did not create the Nocturnus. And second of all, his characters were made for Archie to be used by Archie, so get over your high horse, you dumb fuck. The red one belongs to... Now, I mean the wings. Like, the... Sonic's Tornado has, like, metal silver wings. Tails' has red wings. Speaking of lenders, I remember my comment during your comments didn't getting cancelled in the Iron Box video. Yeah, if anything, if Archie goes under, blame Pendas, because his lawsuit fucked it over badly. No, what the hell? Sonic, why did you hold on to the missile? Why did you hold on to the missile? Alright, it's been fun. I'm going to bed now, everyone. Good night, Jamaican. Let's get a ranting low tonight. Yeah, I try, but people ask me questions and I rant about it. The game I'm not going to rant about. It's just when it fucks up, I will rant. But as far as ranting at other things like penders and other small things that's not to do with the game, no promises. 2009 release Pokemon got rid of boob joke with Pokeballs. Yeah. Why are you holding onto the missile, Sonic? Did you see that? Twice now. Welcome to my world. Now that I go on missiles, even to press the jump button. That's twice now it's done that. Splatoon 2. I haven't played the first Splatoon, so... It's good that there's no ranking system in this game, otherwise we'd be completely effed if we want to get an A rank. Like, Tails, can you get this? Yes. Thank you! Plan B, get Tails to it. Yes. It worked. What's the stupidest Sonic rumor you've ever heard? Adventure 3. Because honestly, I am so sick of Adventure 3 rumors.
Strong winds will blow you off course. When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
Did I get Mass Effect Andromeda? No, I haven't. And I probably won't until they fix the facial animation bugs. I want to though. I want the Mass Effect. I love the trilogy. I want to play Freedom Planet now. It's on PS4. I got it like on Steam only. So I might play it in future. I say if you want to watch me sit through like 15-minute cutscenes. Oh, come on. Head of Fairy Sonic is gay. Yeah, there's several theories like, oh, this character's gay, Tails is gay, Knuckles is gay, Sonic and Shadow are gay for each other. It's like, give over. There's a theory, I guarantee it's a theory because a fangirl wants him to be gay because they want this other character to be gay. I don't know. I do fan fuel theories, but honestly, it's like Sonic being gay isn't even a good one. Ha! The last T Lopes track that was released so far is Some Call Me Johnny intro. Huh. They fixed it with a patch 1.5, but with the human eyes as well. The Asari, but Asari need to be attractive again. Yeah, Asaris are fucking beautiful. All these theories make the load of fandom more because of how weird it is. Yeah, that's the reason why I started doing theories and why there's like 5, 8 Sonic theories that exist now. With Sega Scourge being the most popular one, despite him only starting last year. I love the guy. I've talked to him. Great guy. Remember when Mexicans believed Manuel Luigi were gay? You know, despite them being brothers, it's like, oh, they're gay, so they're incredibly incestual. No, they're brothers. Always been brothers. What am I playing on? I'm playing on PC. This is the Steam release. Who wants to be friends with Meteor Sonic? Who wants to be friends with Meteor Sonic? I will. Hands up. Would I be okay with a Sonic and Freedom Planet crossover? Yes, I would. Gameplay is quite similar. All you do is like include the attack buttons like in Advance 2 and 3, and there you go. That's pretty much what Freedom Planet is.
Is that it?
It might be. But let's check out the bridge.
But there is a hack. If you saw my blue blur, I think it was the Timelines and Universes. There's a hack called Sonic Cross Freedom Planet where it's basically Lilac in Sonic 1. Item monitor is gay. Yeah. Eventually one of them just do a gay for each other. Do I have a sub notification? Me or Meteor? Because I might... Because you do, I might sub. I'm not too sure, because I do get emails telling me when people sub to me, but very rarely do I get an email. Like the last... I can't remember the last username, but it's like 0 subscribers to them. But... Like, I come back and forth, like, how many subscribers I got this time? Oh, 8,200. Robotonic! Robotonic! It said Robotonic! There was 3 O's! So, I do have a notification, but at the same time, I don't have a notification. Do I want Yuji Naka back at Sega? Yes and no. On one hand, I want him back because he was a creative influence. But at the same time, he wanted to move on. He didn't want to be stuck with doing Sonic and Sonic and Sonic and Sonic all his life. But at the same time, he also gave us, like, Knights and Billy Hatcher, so... You said, thank you, Shadow Lord. All hail, Shadow Lord. The mouths. You do a lip. You can do a lip read with this one. Goes. It's basically my mouth, wow. Mind you, it is being lip synced to the Japanese audio, which is strange considering this game was made in America.
Okay. Whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
There was no Knights 2 forever because of Naka. Yeah, but we got Journey of Dreams, and that was actually pretty decent. Because I prefer that over the first Knights game.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
You know, until the next game, which we need him for, because I get bored easily if there's not a world-destroying threat. Imagine in Dreamcast days seeing Sonic Adventure with CGI cutscene.
I need to change this ship back to its original shape. There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
Are you playing Definitive Edition 1? Yeah, I'm playing BetterSADX. Which voice actor from Boom would I like to meet? Personally, I want to meet Mike Pollock. I've met Mike Pollock. He is fantastic to talk with. He is a great guy. Although he does get kind of, on the Facebook, everyone goes, Eggman, 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 but then again, he's got, like, other stuff he does, so talk about that. I talk to him sometime on Facebook, and I get information about how to be a better voice actor. I would actually like to meet the actress who does Styx. Because, honestly, that voice is hilarious. Did I know the 3D controller's name, the nickname the Spielberg controller? Yeah, I actually made a Did You Know Gaming Knights video. It was dubbed that because it was introduced to it during the development process of Knights. A new Jet Set game would be nice. There's a lot of games that will be fucking nice. I want a Billy Hatcher sequel, damn it. You mean Nika Futterman? Yeah, that's who I mean. If you're playing Narcos Native, we'll take a look at Rodeo Sky Soldier. It's knights with guns. Yeah. I'm going to try and buy the... I'm going to try and buy that, but it comes with Knights Rodeo Wii and Rodeo Wii U. And the Wii U one is the crap version.
Oh no! Not again!
I want to see Chaos 5.
Be the same beast?
We don't see Chaos 3 and we don't see Chaos 5. Please, someone somewhere, find me art that shows 3 and 5.
If he's your friend, I'll help you.
Well,
Just leave it to me.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds.
imagine you to meet us with voice at Castle Boom.
All left to find.
What was the best adventure Robotnik has ever created in your opinion?
You won't get
Uh,
madman.
I will. You know, Matt.
probably the Death Egg.
Even though he's not,
But when it comes to like his robot suits,
destroy them all.
it definitely has to be the Egg Dragoon. Wonder how Jason Grimm is still doing work. Jason Grimm is still doing work. He's still doing voice work.
No way. I can't believe this. No way. I can't believe this.
Come on. Oh look, big, yeah. In your opinion, Metal Sonic. That actually, yeah, that actually makes sense. Because he's pretty much indestructible.
No way. I can't believe this.
No way! I can't believe this! You just home attack the things into him.
Believe this.
Hey, I'll play.
Less than just a minute to do that. So, say the Sonic team and say does not make any games besides. No, Sega makes other games. They have other companies like Relic and Ready at Dawn Studio. Not Ready at Dawn. Fucking Hardlight and God, what? Creative Assembly. That's it. Creative Assembly.
Here, Knuckles. Glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost.
Like, yeah, those other in-house companies do make games. Sega's a publisher now. They haven't really made a game. They published them. Oh, and, yeah, and Atlas. They own Atlas. So Persona is now a Sega franchise. Think about that. Think about it clearly. Persona is now part of the Sega universe. Didn't Sega make Bayonetta 2? No, they published it. They had the license for it.
Where's this?
God, it went so flat. Dimps isn't. Dimps co-developed with them. Dimps is not an in-house developer for Sega. Because Dimps also worked on a few other games that weren't Sega. Like, they helped with the Street Fighter franchise, like 4 and 5. But it also made Crash Boom Bang, which was a piece of shit. Yeah, BSP, Platinum Games made Bayonetta.
Show me something.
The other game, it's like the other games were licensed on the Sega to be published was Bayonetta, Mad World, Infinite Space, Vanquish, and Anarchy Reigns, and Bayonetta 2 to an extent. Can I play with Big? Did you hear about the All Stars Transform port to Switch? No, I didn't actually. I think that's a rumor though. Did you see Ryan Drummond interview that came out 2 years ago? We did Sonic voice last time. Yeah, I heard that. That was amazing. He looked like he didn't want to be there. It looked like he wanted to get away very quickly. Yeah, Hardlight. They made the Sonic Dash 2, Jump, also the Crazy Taxi game for the mobile. But Yeah, I think we're up to the end of our time. We went over 15 minutes on this stream. Yeah, Atlas is Shin Megami Tensei Demons in Sonic's World. Hello, Shockwave. Unfortunately, Shockwave, I'm just about to end the stream now. Unless you want me to go through Lost World. Vote to a vote. Do you want me to go through Lost World and end the stream, or end the stream now, since it's about an hour and 45? Why does Sonic Forces theme and go with it, match everything? It doesn't really. I've heard it go to the opening of Sonic Adventure and it does not work. It's a good theme, but it doesn't go with everything. It's not Guile's theme. But yeah, Lost World, end it now. It's been like an hour and 45. Lost World. 2-1 here. Only 2 more levels. Yeah, you know what? There is only 2 more levels in a boss fight. You know what? Fuck it. Let's end Sonic's story. We've got Lost World, and we got immediately coming after this, we've got Final Egg. There we go. This is like a true speed platforming level. At least a couple of first beginning parts are. Lost World is labyrinth. Little bit. It reminds me more of Rusty Ruins from Sonic 3D more than anything. Especially this music. This music is good. Do I know about the cowgirl in Casinopolis? Yeah. That's weird. It's like, oh, it's too sexual, you can't have it in a game. You don't see shit. You don't see breasts. But hey, replace it with a pirate ship, why don't you? I wonder how the snake's being activated, because it doesn't look... Either it's alive and it's just covered in rocks, or, I don't know, some other third thing. Or maybe Eggman made it. Reactivated it like the Golem in Adventure 2. Which is the aiming hardest to get in SA2? Probably... I'm going towards Crazy Gadget and Final Chase. They were a pain in the ass. Like, Cannon's Core was, like, kind of normal. It was long and difficult, but it wasn't hard. Nook's magic. Yeah, I believe that. But considering, like, Eggman came in and actually... Like, he discovered the stone tablets. So, who's to say that the snake wasn't also, like, imaginations of ancient technology with new technology, and it's just a pathway, rather than... Then again, Eggman would have actually used it for, like a boss fight. I'm so glad they fixed the damn light dash in later games to just a button press rather than charge it up. Like, that's the worst part of the gameplay for me. The light dash in this game is just annoying. Do you think Sonic games should be as long as Mario's? Not necessarily. On the one hand, like, they could benefit from being a bit longer, like more substance to it, but at the same time, you don't need a game like over 10 hours long, because that gets boring after a while. Secret Rings outstayed its welcome long ago, before I even got to the end. Well, again, Secret Rings, I don't know how the hell I played that to completion. Am I crazy saying I don't think Eggman Land was that hard? Yes, you are. You are crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy, because that level... Oh. 45 minutes that took me to complete. 45 minutes. And the game has the nerve to ask you, oh hey, play through this on time trial where you can't die once, otherwise you start all over again. Like, no. No. How did that hit me? The light dash sucks in Unleashed. Unleashed is button press. It was the Y button. Once you play the Wii version, in which case it was the dash button. You got a power that takes forever to charge up. Yeah, and the crystal only makes it half the time, which is still annoying. You have to charge it. Plus the arcadey rank-based nature makes up for the difficulty and length. It gives it replay value, which honestly is like completionist, but at the same time it's just like, I don't know, it's like they relied on it way too much. Like, I'm glad it got rid of it in Lost World for the main story, because it's just like, hey, I beat the level, D rank. Aww. At least it's like when you play a level, like, congratulations, move on. Saying about 26 minutes in my first go, no joke. I don't believe you. Well, I kind of do, but I guarantee you that probably is the main how long it would take to get through the whole level on the first go. But at the same time, it's like, what if I load a whole new area? Just like have the area with the mural there. Don't load a new area. I know I did a full playthrough adventure. Which level is this? This is Lost World, Stage 9. It's like near the end of the Sonic story. The game is fun, but I did saw the 360 version a few weeks and I changed my thought. Oh, the water graphics is crap. Look at them blinking in and out of existence.
Whoa, what's this?
Light dash iterations is rarely used, I swear to God. I think it was only used twice. I think. It was used once in Speed Highway. And I think Rooftop Run. That's it. What if there's a new Eggman landing in the Forces? I would enjoy that. I'd hate it at the same time. It's an odd feeling to have. It's just kind of weird. It's like comes out of nowhere. It's like all of a sudden you're 10,000 years, like 5,000 years into the past. It's like, what the hell happened? Ranking can be a good way to encourage players to experiment more and see if the real game's death. Devil May Cry and Bayonetta do it, and a boost one of the benefits from the inclusion. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like from completionists. It does garner replay value, but at the same time, it kind of takes the merit away from what the game's substance is to a point where you're pretty much like, you don't have to concentrate anymore. It's like, move left, right, dash, jump, light dash, spin dash. No, well, it will be easier. I might actually download the Eggman Land pack for Generations. There's actually a full pack Unleashed mod for it now.
What was that all about?
What do you activate Moon Junk call for Tikal? What is the prize if there was Eggman Land, but why would he be building an amusement park when he's ruling a city? He's a child at heart, really.
What's he doing here? Well, never mind. This time I'll get him.
Welcome to Underneath the World. The Werehog is awesome. The Werehog was good. It worked. It was fun to play. Was it like a natural development for Sonic? Not really, but you know what? It worked. Compared to the guns and fishing, it fucking worked. Everyone says Sonic 2 on Game Gear is hard. I don't... Play the Master System version and then you'll find out. The Game Gear version of Sonic 2 on the Game Gear... Sonic 2 8-bit on Game Gear is harder than the Master System version. The Master System version... It's piss easy. Isn't depth substance? Depth and substance are two little things to be. Depth is... Wait. I don't know. I equate depth to story and gameplay. Substance is what you take from it. Like, a game could have one button and just level to level, but enjoy it so much. It's like that substance. Depth is just, to me, it's a story and how deep the gameplay goes. Gotta go for the warehouse section at the bottom of Sonic and it sucks. Play the Master System version. Get this one. Yeah, completely fuck this one up. There we go. Go up. See, again, it's broken, it's fidgeting, it's broken, it's fidgeting. So, just jump. There you go. I swear it was flying higher. But yeah, I think substance and depth is pretty similar when you think about it. I always equate them like two separate things. Like, depth is what there is and substance is what you do. The wild stages and level design well in the Wii version is amazing. No, the level design in the 360 HD version, that was good. The Wii version, holy hell. Where to start is lifeless. How does that puzzle work? Hit one, changes to one around it. Depth in games is how flexible the mechanics are, like how many combos you can do in Street Fighter because of how flexible the mechanics are. One game you hype for but turned to be shit. Game I was hyped for but turned out to be shit? I'm trying to think of one that's not a Sonic game. I don't know. Assassin's Creed 3 was a fucking high contender because I was disappointed in that. Fucking Revelations was better. God, well, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've gotten that hyped for a game where I'm disappointed with it. I mean, Assassin's Creed 3 never even fucking completed. Hell, I didn't even complete 4 either. But, no, I don't think I've ever gotten that hyped with a game to a point where I'm either disappointed or blinded by nostalgia. I never had that. So I can't really answer that question. I mean, yeah, like, I think Mickey, I guess, is a close one, since I was kind of like, it looked good, I picked it up, and I was like, no. See, I gotta come back with later videos on streams. I'll see you later, Shadow Lord. My number one is for me. Never backed it, so. No, I remembered Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I was disappointed in that. I was looking forward to it because I love Banjo-Kazooie. I'm one of those who loves the original Banjo-Kazooie. Nuts and Bolts. I wasn't like hating it to a point where it was the trendy thing to do. It was like, it just wasn't fun at all. I was disappointed. Like, it completely changed what Banjo-Kazooie was. It wasn't a bad game. It just disappointed me. Each level has their own kind of design. One level where you're climbing a waterfall. I paid $70 fucking dollars Canadian to pre-order. I'm still kicking myself for that choice. Yeah, I've had some games I bought, like I was interested in, I got traded in, like I didn't even... Maybe because I didn't... Why didn't you jump, you stupid idiot, Daniel's Sonicguru? I was... Maybe Epic Mickey, Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts. There's surely another game I picked up. I know a lot of people say Mass Effect 3, but guess what? I love Mass Effect 3. Oh, but its ending sucks! Get over it. Could have been better? Yeah, the original ending of Mass Effect 3 could have been a lot better, but guess what? It's still a choice you make at the end. And it took me... And that choice took me half an hour to make. Give 3 options, do it. It took me I paused it, put the controller down, and sat back, thinking, where are my options? So, again, I don't think I get that disappointed in a game to a point where it's instant regret. I love that guitar riff. It's kind of an odd elevator, don't you think? Do you all plan on a stream Freedom Planet 2 when it comes out? Oh, you bet your ass I am! You bet your ass I'm gonna play that game. Probably stream it. Hate how here in Canada new games cost $80, which is like 16 US. Yeah, it's 80 Canadian, 60 US. Guess how much it costs in the UK? £45. And even that still is a bit much. Maybe 50 quid is like tops. So it's like, that's too much for a game. Even like back in the DS and Game Boy Advance, like it's 40 quid for a bit of plastic. Why is Freedom Planet 2? I heard it before. Freedom Planet was originally a Sonic fan game, but became like its own game over time to a point where its own characters had a Kickstarter for voice acting and whatnot, and it's been released on several gaming platforms, including Steam, PS4, and I think it's on Wii U eShop. Yeah, it's on Wii U eShop as well. It's definitely a game worth getting. If you like classic Sonic, you'll like Freedom Planet. That's all I can say. Yeah, because that's all I freaking need, isn't it? It's the speed shoots. Yeah, you're not gonna get me. Yeah, it is worth money.
Hey, let go!
Haha. Got you as well. There we go. I miss the mission structure of levels where you can replay them like 3 or 4 times, and there you go. Different mission each time you play it. Now it's just like, main game, time trial, that's it.
Well, if it isn't my pal,
Look how low res he is. That is old PS1 3D, that is. Is Freedom Planet 2 on the Switch? It's not even out yet. I'm not too sure whether or not to get a Switch release. It depends honestly on how well it does on Steam. Because if they plan to do a release on console, then they definitely will release it on Switch. Yeah, Eggman's a feminist. Egg Viper. Yep, get ready to hear it.
get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
See you.
Is there a remix of it? It's like get a load, get a load, get a load, this.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Well, you opened it up for me, so there you go.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
It's like the Egg Wyvern is like no different from this. It just flies around a bit more. But you can tell the inspiration for the Egg Wyvern in 06 is this.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
There you go.
It's no use. Give up.
There's no use. Give up.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
I didn't think Lost would do that dialogue because you're trying to get the red rings. Yeah, the red rings were a pain in the frickin' ass. But then again, colours was worse for the red rings. Much worse.
It's no use. Give up.
Oh, come on, I had that.
No way. I can't.
How did I get hit on that damn thing?
All systems, full power.
Hard why to keep forgetting. Stomach forces you to get a lot of this. Yep.
It's no use. Give up.
Come on. Evan confirmed 06. Yeah. It's no use.
Not gonna get away with this. It's no use. Give up. No way. I can't believe this.
Watch out! He's up to something.
Come on. I'm not gonna lie, first time playing this back in 2000 and 2001, 2002, I actually died on that bit. When all of a sudden, bang, there you go. I feel sorry for the creator of Tetris. No, don't be. He gets money from this now. And there's Tails, he's fine! Here it comes, I've died by that as well. Yeah, it's like a big, it's like, look at it, it's up to something, up to what, up to what? Boom! Oh, guess what? You start all over again. My own the feelings. Love this song. Compromise. I can't. Wait, what happens if passion enough? I'm not too sure. I think after a while, there is now the Tetris company. And I think he and his family do get money and license out the Tetris brand to those who want to make a Tetris game, like Tetris Ultimate by Ubisoft and Nintendo World on Wii and on the Wii Virtual Console and games. No idea why I was opening his lip. But I won't give up. Don't criticize. I'm just living by my own feelings. I'm not gonna sing this. It's just I really love this song, and I can't sing like Ted. Is it Ted Polly or Tony Harnell singing this? I think it's Tony Harnell. I don't know why I can't live though. It might be tough, but I ain't out of control. Just living by my word. Don't ask me why. I don't need a reason. I've got my way, my own way, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to sing along. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Is this for the stream? Not until the song finishes, it's not. When I'm going to do another live stream. I do live streams at least every Friday. At least every Friday. My favorite Christian life is Live Life. Live Life is a powerful song. It's not rock and roll metal, but it's a powerful song, that is. Your crush, my crush, your crush, everyone's crush. Crush 40! And it isn't Crush 40 though. This is Tony Harnell. It may be John Cena doing on the guitar, but it's not Johnny Gioeli. It's not Johnny. This is Tony. Where do I stop? It's all a blur and so unclear. Well, I don't know, but I can be wrong. Gotta tune in more often. Loving these streams, dude. Nice to talk to you. Nice to talk to you too, BSB. I like talking to everyone who joins these streams. I love answering questions. I love... Even though you hear me rant all the time, it's just... I don't know. I like this interaction. That's why every Friday I look forward to doing a stream. Thinking what game to play is hard enough. That's the hard part. Thinking what to play is hard. Talking to you, I love doing that. Is Chris Fry coming back to Sonic Forces? I hope so. Both Ted and Tony are like 52 and 50. Yeah, and they came back to do City Escape. That is awesome. What's the stream for next week? Next week is Till's story. I've started this. I'm doing the rest of Adventure. Rush is just gonna be a nightmare considering the hardware, the emulator with its frame rate was gonna piss me off last week. Do you think it's legal to download MP3s on YouTube? I won't tell if you won't. Johnny's a harsher, rugged voice, yeah. Never give up the fight. There is no way I will run away from all of my fights. Long as the voice inside me says go, I will always keep on running. There is no way to stop me from going to the very top. It doesn't matter who is wrong or who is right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. That's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic. Yeah. Fuck Penders. That's the way I end it on every time. Thank you all for watching and fuck you, King Penders. I'm Jim fucking Sterling's son. Nah, that's copyrighted. Okay. that is Sonic Adventure, Sonic Story. Even the title screen is different. So, next week is Tails' story. So, thank you. This is like the longest stream I've done for an entire story of Sonic Adventure. It's fun. Next one's are going to be as long. But, thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe, share, like, Patreon, Tumblr, Twitter. All those lovely links in social media. I look forward to next week's stream. I'm Sonicguru, and I'll see you next time.